Hi everyone, this is Julie again from Rice's Dragonfly Farm, and today is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. We are cooking some lunch on the farm. Welcome back to Rice's Dragonfly Farm. So I'm adding some chopped garlic there. I use the kind out of a jar because I don't happen to have any at the time, and any other way fresh. So I've sliced some onions and I've chopped up a little bit of steak. You can use chicken, you can use whatever you would like to. So we're going to get this going. And so I'm mixing some soy sauce, a little bit of my Dragonfly seasoning here, some raw honey, and remember the seasoning has turmeric and cumin in it, along with onion powder, garlic powder, and sometimes I like to taste it. More honey. The ratio that you like is what you need to use to make it to your taste. And if you like a little bit of heat, you can add the heat. Some crushed red peppers, or you could even add some peppers into your mix. Today I didn't go to the store. I'm just going to use a stir-fry blend of vegetables. So we're going to add those. Zucchini, onions, yellow zucchini, red pepper, green pepper, carrots, broccoli. And that looks like a few different things in there. Put in all the vegetables and just cook them rather than putting them back in the freezer. Okay. So that's going to take a little bit more seasoning. I'm going to put the lid on it and turn that up. I'm going to grab a bowl and a fork. Sit on the side over there. And you know, you can do this for dinner. You can do it for lunch. Once it gets close to being done, for health reasons, what I can do is I can add a little bit into my sauce, melted coconut oil. This is good for the body. That way it's not overheating and overcooking, because I'm putting it in toward the end. Now the steaks weren't big. They were just a couple of thin breakfast steaks. I think the package was $3 and something. at the grocery. Yes, we're a homestead, but we don't have our own meats yet. So we are buying our meats where we can afford them, usually at the grocery store. Here in Northwest Arkansas, I like to buy a lot of veggies and meats from Tin Box. They're one of my favorite stores, and Aldi's as well. So let's get this going. Get this heated up and moving along. Now to me, I like quite a bit of onion. Gotta have that garlic flavor in there for it to be anything like a stir-fry flavor. You could add your favorite vegetable into this mix. You can add some watercress and some bigger chunks of veggies. I usually do it different, but today I'm using what I have on hand. Don't mind my flies. The warmer days are bringing them in every time the door opens. Use the spotter on them, and we gain that many more plus. So I like to let the water cook down and out. Shows me that everything is really getting cooked well. Now, I put everything in here before the meat got too done, so it really just sweated a little bit before I added the veggies. That way it's not over cooking. So like and subscribe, and let me know if you want to see more cooking videos and what you would like to see me cook and how you would like to see it cooked. And my son's pup is having a day. Be nice. Be nice. Too tiny to go in the yard. Let me settle this dispute. You play nice. You play nice. You see? You play nice. The only baby we have, okay? So we had a 7-week-old pup of my Pomeranian. My 11-year-old Pomeranian passed away due to an illness that all of our dogs had. We almost lost a 6-month-old, part Pom, and she just wasn't strong enough to kick it. We gave her the meds that the vet gave us. We did everything we could, but she just didn't make it, and it broke our hearts. Because even though she was only 7 weeks, we still fell in love with her. So for 11 years, my Pomeranian Sheba, the mother of the puppy, has been my hip attachment. Follows me everywhere I go, most usually. So she's in a depression. And so another dog, Josie's, had puppies, and my son kept this one. And she's the only puppy on the place right now. So she is still nursing here and there. Tomorrow she'll be 8 weeks old. She's 3 days ahead of Sheba's baby. Oh, wow. Wow, you need smell-o-vision. This is really smelling awesome. Now, I'm not crazy about this kind of food. I'm not, I like to go out and eat to the Chinese restaurants, but I don't eat sweet and sour. I only eat certain things. And sometimes I will add noodles or rice into the mix here, but I'm not going to today. But say you have this, you can do some Chinese noodles, or you can do a little rice with some beef bouillon or chicken bouillon if you're using chicken in your stir fry. So today it's just lunch. We don't need a hearty meal, but to make it stretch further, if you're doing this for a dinner, you can definitely beef it up. And like I said, excuse me, you can spice it up. Okay, and now I want to taste. See how our seasoning is. Spot on. Oh, that's good. That is really good. Lots of flavor. The veggies are pretty small, so they cook quickly. So we're going to get ready. And add our sauce. And this sweetens it up. It really makes it a lot more tasty. And like I said, this is a mild stir fry flavor, and probably done more on a southern cooking style rather than a Chinese cooking style. But I'm trying to feed a family that likes some things, doesn't like others. So let's have a taste. Let's see where we are. A little sweet, a little salty. Perfect. I would say we are finished. And as I said, this is more of a southern style. So, can you see this? Now this is Valentine's Day. I'm sorry about the lighting. We are in building mode here. We are trying to build a homestead, and it's not the best, but it will get better. Thanks everyone for joining. I hope you will like this recipe. Let me know if you do. Send a comment. Let me know what you want to see. Thanks everyone, and goodbye.